Okay, this is what we were working on Friday. I don't remember exactly what we answered in class. So let's just take a quick look at some of these things. I think I had just started talking about this. I walked around and saw some of you had this on your papers. This one's kind of fun because maybe you learned that from doing your flashcards. Um, Maybe we started looking at this one at the end. If you remember, I think I changed both of those into fractions. Okay, so here's a couple. The fractions aren't any harder than working on the regular numbers themselves. So maybe you can start to think about these. And your flashcards will help. Okay, so I don't know, kind of skip around and see if you can work through some of those, maybe with a friend. All right, so back to these kind that need work involving the variables. So you're just going to take it apart piece by piece. Do you know what the cube root of 1,000 is? Cube root undoes cube, so this should leave us with x to the first. The little tricky trick is 3 goes into 3 once with no leftovers. So 3 goes into 9 3 times. If you want to write that as a threesome, each one of those is going to come out. So cube root of y cubed is y, y, and y. So that's going to end up like that. Fourth root of 256, if you don't know that one, that's one you can kind of get to eventually. Here, 4 goes into 8 twice. 4 goes into 4 once. 4 goes into 16 4 times. Now, they didn't mention anything up here that says, like, assume all variables are positive. So in this case, when we have an even root and we end up with an odd exponent, this would be the one term that would need absolute values. So they do mention that here. So see if you and friend can kind of work through those. All right, I appreciate your cooperation and help.